Look what we have here. The AVerMedia Live Gamer Portable, full HD 1080p at 30 frames per second. They do have a better model out there that offers 60 frames per second. They also have the better model that is USB 3.0 instead of this one, which is USB 2.0. But for my purposes, I think this will be fine. Flexible connection between PC and game consoles, USB interface, a simple flip of the switch for PC free mode, a stream record LED status indicator, SD card slot, hot button for instant capture and streaming. Easily switch to PC mode, built-in SD, one press capture, H.264 hardware compression, capture 1080p. Oh, it says this one is 60 frames. Okay, so great. VESA resolution support and live gameplay broadcasting and built-in HD pass-through. Okay, so let's give this thing a little open. So it looks like you got the holes here. Not much going on in the lid. We have the device. So it has a little sticker on the top. We have AV in, HDMI in and out, and audio in and audio out. We have the micro SD class 10, FAT32, and then this is the switch between whether you're going to use SD card or the computer. And you have a computer switch here for USB. Okay. Another empty box. Gamerzone.avermedia.com. Okay, so that's like the software, the RECentral. And then you have our English, French, and Espanol quick guide. And then inside this box, we have more stuff. Okay, good. I was hoping it would have a bunch of cables. Oh, cool. So it comes with a carry case with a zipper, so you can carry it around. It is supposed to be portable. We have HDMI to HDMI, male to male. We have the computer connector, USB 2.0. We have the AV in. Oh, so this is just goes straight to like your console. So this will go into like a PlayStation or whatever takes the AV cable to straight to the to here. So that's the AV in here. That looks about right. And then we have a composite, looks like. That's pretty cool for AV again. And then we have an audio cable as well. Alright, so now we're gonna set this thing up. Hey, what's up YouTube? Today we're gonna do a video on using the Raspberry Pi 3 and an AVerMedia card and capturing your content. You can also live stream as well. So a lot of cool things you could do. What we have here is we have our Raspberry Pi with the wicked aluminum case. We have our HDMI going into the HDMI in, and then we have the HDMI out going to my monitor here. With the sound, you could have it go directly through HDMI, no problem. I'm doing it through 3.5 and I'm throwing a separate audio because you'll see in a moment why. So you'll need the AVerMedia, and then you have it going from the USB into your computer. Sorry for the mess of wires. I'm just getting this set up for, this is like my third time messing with this now. But I had the Pi on here. This is a good step, right? And what you want to do first thing is install the AVerMedia driver. So go ahead and go to your computer and then go to the avermedia.com website. Go ahead and click downloads, and then under gaming, capture and stream, you're going to click over, we have this one, the Live Gamer C875. Go to applications and drivers, download this first driver here and go ahead and install. Once you install, you're going to get this program right here. And this program is the AVerMedia software. Now, the thing I don't like about it is I can't seem to get it to accept a webcam. So it's perfect for if you just want to make videos without a webcam. But if you want to live stream and you want people to be able to see you and interact with you, this is not going to do the trick. But they have a really easy wizard. There's 3 setups. You could do like a PC setup. You could do the other PC setup. I'm doing game console where I'm going from a console to the box, but I'm also going to USB, but I'm also going to a monitor so I can see myself play as well. My video source is HDMI. It's not component. You can do component as well. They also have AV in. And then audio, you have 2 options here. Like I said, the easy thing to do is just go HDMI to HDMI, and then you don't have to run any auxiliary cables. But you'll see in a second why I'm running it like this, which is audio in versus HDMI. You'll see in a second. My microphone is coming directly out of my webcam. I'm going to switch this though and move to my headset microphone because I think I'm going to pick up less sound with this one. And then we have our card giving out about that much sound, and then as you can hear me in the mic right now moving this up and down. And you can see that if I scroll on the pie, I'm scrolling on the pie, this should start moving a little bit. I don't know why it's not, but it's not. But anyways, it is getting sound. So then now we go video settings. This should be all good to start out with. Video bitrate, everything is pretty good. There's hotkeys if you want to do like talk, there's snapshots, whatever. Snapshots. Do you want to save? No. So then you get this cool little thing. You can full screen it, and as you can see, I can see what I'm doing. I can go no sound or sound, and as you can see, the sound is playing through my computer speakers as well. And if we hit record, it's now recording, and you can see that our AVerMedia device just turned red from blue, so that's a good sign as well. So, you know, for example, let's go ahead and launch a game. Echo the Dolphin. And as you see, there's a small delay to my capture, but it's capturing it just fine. Hello, hello, hello. So here I am. I'm a dolphin. Whoa. Are these my bros? Wow. How high in the sky can you fly? That's a good question. That's pretty good. What? What just happened? Hello, hello, hello. So here I am. I'm a dolphin. Whoa. Are these my bros? Wow. How high in the sky can you fly? That's a good question. That's pretty good. What? Thoughts on this AVerMedia card now that I've done some videos. If you're just going to use their software, it's actually really good. The only thing I don't like about it is you cannot use your own webcam. So it's really easy. It is really plug and play. I just have my Raspberry Pi here going through HDMI into there, and then the HDMI going to here for gaming for me to see, and then I have the USB going to my computer, and that's what's capturing all the sound and my microphone that I'm wearing on my head. And the only thing is you can't add in a webcam. So if I want to add in a web camera of myself for streaming, for example, you can't do it with this RECentral software that comes free. You can do it with OBS Studio, which is a free program, but there's some caveats, and you can probably see I made another video about that. And then there's Xsplit, and Xsplit actually worked really well. I downloaded it. The only thing is the free version only lets you render in like 640 by 480. You know, I want 1920 by 1080. I want HD videos and HD streaming, but they're gonna get you for that. Like it's like $100 or $200 a year for the license. So I'm not gonna do that. So if you don't mind the no webcam, this software is actually really good. And it's really easy to use. They got this little wizard right here, and you can just go through and, you know, add in what kind of setup you're on. You can add in a PS3, a Wii, a computer, you name it. There's different setups. You can have multiple monitors. You can do component, you can do HDMI. And the audio, you can either go through HDMI or you can go through auxiliary. You can mess with the sound volume levels, and then within video settings on your mic, you can set it up to any kind of mic. I've used the mic on my webcam here, and then I'm also using the one, I can use a little headset mic as well. You can switch between different microphones. If you have a really high-end mic, you can have that all set up. And then you can either have it always on, or you can set it to like only on when you hit a certain hotkey. Hotkeys are on the far right tab, and you can set a hotkey to take a screenshot, which makes it really cool for you know, adding screenshots to your YouTube videos. So overall, and then you can save these profiles. So you can have like multiple profiles. So when I'm doing the Pi, I can have a profile. Maybe when I'm doing like a Xbox review, I could do a different setup. So it's really cool in that regard. But as I mentioned, if you want a webcam, to be able to see a webcam, you're gonna want OBS or some other software in addition to this product. The other thing I wanna bring up is that, you saw it in my unboxing, is now that I've been using this for a little while, I did buy this one with the SD slot thinking that, hey, it's portable and I can bring it around. I don't have to bring my laptop with me everywhere when I'm recording. However, with the Raspberry Pi, for example, and probably on other devices as well, maybe not the newer ones, but like, how am I going to have a microphone hooked up and capture sound out of my Pi at the same time? Because these audio in and audio out is really pass through. It's supposed to go audio in from the Pi, audio out to the device. So I need to figure out a way to like hook a microphone in addition to the Pi. Does anybody know if that's possible? Based on my thinking, it's not. Because you're either grabbing sound out of the HDMI or you're grabbing sound out of the auxiliary. So if I'm getting sound out of the auxiliary, maybe I could do like a splitter and have like two auxiliaries going into the auxiliary in. But now I'm like halving the sound, and you know, what about the balance of that? Like, you know, it's gonna be 50-50 on both, and what if the mic's too loud, or what if the system sounds too loud, or what if it gets an echo? It just doesn't seem like it's the right way to go. The right way to go is with, you know, using your computer, and so you can mess with the levels. However, that kind of makes the whole idea of using an SD card obsolete. So keep that in mind when you're shopping for this, that you might not need the one with a micro S or with a normal size SD card. Other than that, I give it a thumbs up. I mean, it's a good price. It did come with that software for free. You're gonna see here, I'm gonna be posting some videos about it very shortly. Let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, there'll be some links in the description below, some videos I made, some issues I had running it, and otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.